Well, hi everyone. Mayor Drew Dilkens here, and I am pleased to be here today alongside Gordon Orr, the CEO of Tourism Windsor-Essex, Lorraine Goddard, CEO of the United Way Windsor-Essex County, and Ayad Sadie, who's the owner of BB Branded Boutique. And the COVID-19 global pandemic has impacted all of our lives and our community in many complex ways. And no doubt, over the last 2 months, I've spoken with residents about everything the city has been doing to help keep everyone safe. I've thanked everyone for the difficult decisions that we've all had to make. We're social distancing, we're checking in on our family members and friends virtually and by phone. We're staying home wherever possible. We're helping our neighbors. We're donating, volunteering at, or reaching out to food banks for support. We're sharing photos and stories and memories to help make people smile online. And you know, one of the best things, I've seen so many people and so much patience and kindness in the community. And across the community, individuals and families, businesses, and organizations have been stepping up to help make a difference. We're here together today to launch an initiative that really showcases the giving spirit our region is known for, while giving each of us a way to literally wear our Windsor pride and tell the world that YQG stands strong. And I'll turn things over to Gordon Orr to tell us what that really means. Gordon?
Thank you, Your Worship. I'm happy to be here today because it's an honor to be part of any initiative that lifts up members of our community while celebrating the best of Windsor-Essex at the same time. And that might be true anytime, but now, perhaps now more than ever. One of the first responses Tourism Windsor-Essex had to the COVID-19 global pandemic was to launch the YQG Stand Strong campaign. It was important for my team to find a way to showcase and celebrate some of the best of what makes this region so special. Airport codes are three-letter location identifiers, and they're for airport codes around the world. And we know a lot of these airport codes: JFK, LAX, DTW. Well, in Canada, our codes start with a Y. And of course, in Windsor, our code is YQG. Over the years, we've adopted this code for campaigns that are meant to inspire people and pride of place. We see YQG crop up on clothing and novelty goods, and we see it, of course, over all sort of social media platforms. YQG Stands Strong is our response to the COVID-19 pandemic. The campaign calls upon us to share the great things about our region, our positive images, thoughts, and stories that celebrate Windsor-Essex. We're talking about your favorite places to visit and to stop, and the tourism and hospitality businesses that you miss and you can't wait to get back to, as well as stories of acts of kindness of people who've stepped up to help us all make it through this very difficult time. And one of those people is with us, and that's Ayad Sadie of BB Branded Boutique. And when he reached out to my team with this idea to combine his brand with our campaign in a way that could do real good for the community, well, we jumped at the chance and we're thrilled to do so. And I'm going to let Ayad Sadie talk to you about what he's done. Ayad?
Thank you, Gordon. Well, we at BB Branded, we've been downtown for about 16 years. We're always evolving. We've always been advocates of positivity through whatever goes on in the city. And this was a big opportunity for us. Obviously, we started the Win City brand about 6 years ago, and we've collaborated with so many local businesses, high schools, and charities as well. We've also are known in the region for having stars like Howie Mandel and Russell Peters come in and rep the Win City logo and rep Windsor. So we really wanted to see what we can do with what's going on now. We want to find a way to give back. Also, we do want to make a positive difference in our community, and that is something we do stand for. So for the collaboration itself, I think we've been going back and forth with Mayor Dilkens and Tourism Windsor, trying to get something for Windsor and Win City together for about a couple of years now. We've had a few ideas, and once we seen the YQG Stand Strong logo out and that whole launch, we said we wanted to be a part of this, and we pitched the idea, and we're grateful to be a part of this right now. So I'm proud that we're part of this initiative to to do something positive in the city, and also that we could be working with We COVID Care Coalition. We do want to be able to give back from each shirt, and yeah, this is something that's huge for us, and we hope to be, we hope that we can get enough sales in there through the website to be able to make a difference as well. And I know We COVID Care is doing some phenomenal work. I'm gonna turn that over to Lorraine.
Well, thank you so much, Ayad and Gordon and Mayor Dilkens. Really appreciate this wonderful opportunity to support some really important work. You know, we all realize that the COVID-19 global pandemic is placing incredible pressure on our social services, including food banks and shelters and other emergency services that exist to support our most vulnerable residents. Food banks have particularly struggled to get their shelves stocked and to remain open in the face of decreased levels for staffing and volunteers. And that really prompted the creation of the Windsor-Essex COVID Care Coalition. There are 23 organization members to this, and we've all are standing shoulder to shoulder to really ensure that some of our most vulnerable residents have access to some of the most vital services. Some of the work that we're doing is ensuring that food banks are available for residents who require emergency food, giving them access to grocery cards and food hampers. We're supporting meal programs for those that can't leave their home and maybe can't cook. We're also ensuring in the face of social distancing that we really reduce the interaction between people. So we actually established with our partners a food delivery service. We are virtually providing academic support and social programming for youth, and also to support our isolated seniors. And I would like to acknowledge specifically the Windsor-Essex County Health Unit, who has done a tremendous job in helping us ensure the safety of our volunteers and the delivery of these services by providing training and real specific protocols. This t-shirt sales opportunity will really help a lot of people who need these services. So we're so grateful for this opportunity. And I hope that the residents across Windsor and Essex County will go and purchase a t-shirt, because every t-shirt that is sold, $5 will go towards supporting these really critical services. So I hope as the weather gets warmer, we're going to see lots of folks with this t-shirt on, enjoying the nicer weather, respecting social distancing. So thank you again, and over to you, Mayor Dilkens.
Well, thank you very much, Lorraine. And listen, there really aren't enough words of gratitude to go around. And I'm thankful to Gordon and the TWEPI team for creating the YQG Stand Strong campaign to really celebrate the region right now and to remind people what we are fighting for by staying home and staying safe. And I'm thankful to Ayad for being inspired by that campaign and thinking about how he could use that creative energy of his to help spread the word while giving people a tangible way to have a positive impact on our community right now. And of course, I'm thankful to you, Lorraine, and everyone working with you on those initiatives rolling out from the We COVID Care Coalition. We really are all in this together. You've heard it 100 times, I'll say it again. Yeah. We really are all in this together. And this is one of the organizations doing the heavy lifting right now. And I thank you for that. So how can you folks at home get your own t-shirt and help support Windsor-Essex at this time? Well, it's very easy. All you have to do is go to www.yqgstandstrong.ca, yqgstandstrong.ca for information on the t-shirts and of course to place your order. For me, this isn't just a t-shirt. It's a memento from a time in our history that is proving to be a defining chapter in the stories of communities across the world. For me, this is a symbol of when and how Windsor-Essex came together to support everyone in our community. And it's a way to be part of a conversation bigger than any one of us, and it's something that is relevant to every one of us. So please order a t-shirt if you have the means, be part of the story. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for being part of how YQG stands strong.